name's Bob Ferraro, and I'm with a company called Tryst Gourmet, and our brand is the Eat Well, Embrace Life brand of hummus. And it's a unique product in that we use other beans. So instead of chickpeas, we're using edamame beans, black beans, red lentils, yellow lentils, white beans, and consumers have really responded to that. In the 3 years since we launched, we just celebrated our 3rd year of shipping. We're now the 5th largest manufacturer of hummus in the country, and we're the fastest growing. Innovation is what started this success that we're on, and when you're the small guy, it's the one advantage you have. The industry for us right now, it's crowded. To kind of get yourself in there, you have to be able to stand out in certain areas, and for us, that's our innovation. But you also don't want to have any glaring weaknesses. And then to us, partly, the OU gave us the ability to match what was going on by the big guys in the industry. So as a little company, it gave us at least that footing to say, hey, we're able to play on that same playing field, and it's been a huge plus for us. When we decided that we were going to start this brand, there was so much work that was going on behind the scenes. Obviously, we had to get our recipes, our R&D, and get it to where we wanted. And we had to do all the packaging. We wanted to stand out from a packaging standpoint. We had to line up all our sales network and work with the people. For us, any distraction from us focusing on what we're good at would have been detrimental to the business. So to be able to pick a kosher certification that didn't need us to hold their hands, didn't need us to be as involved as it possibly could have been with others or as many challenges, it just worked really well. Our packers, expressed to us that it was an easy process, and that's what we wanted. That's what we needed. We have our product packed for us, so we had 3 different locations, none of them using OU at the time, and we reached out to the folks at OU, and the process was very smooth, efficient. Given everything we had going on at the time, we really couldn't sit there and had to hold hands and work through all this stuff with the different packers. It was a very seamless transition to get it up and running. And we know that we wanted to do business north of the border in Canada and also south of the border down in Mexico. And we have. And the fact that we have the ability with OU that they're internationally known and recognized, that's a big plus for us. And there's also the discussion of, we have people interested in taking our products and producing them in other countries. And so the ability to know that we could take that OU with us wherever we go is a huge part of the whole process. Well, there was never a question if we were gonna have it, buyers insist upon it. Then it really becomes, well, who do you want to work with? And for us, we think the reputation of OU, the recognition for it was an easy decision. That helped in sales. If we didn't necessarily have that on there, and it was maybe a certification that wasn't as well known, well respected, it could have hurt our sales.
So we looked at different certifying bodies, and it became readily obvious that the OU was the best fit for us. They were good to work with, they were great to guide us through the process. And since we've gotten up and running with them, they've continued to be a great group to work with. It's been a very painless, simple process that has gotten us where we need to be with our kosher certification, and obviously that's helped to build the brand and grow us into what we are today.
I know they deal with these multinational, international companies on a large scale, multi-billion-dollar companies. We were a startup coming to them with no business whatsoever, and yet they treated us with a degree of importance, and to us it meant something. You know, that we were able to kind of be treated in a way that we felt like we were the big guys, although we certainly weren't anything on the map yet. We're very fortunate to have the best broker network in the country. We're very fortunate to work with some of the best retailers in the country. We have some great packers, but we also know that to align ourselves with probably the best in the certification just made sense. It was our goal from the day one. They have something there as a team, as a company, as a brand, that really it stands for excellence. They're the best at what they do. Their service they provide, the recognition they provide, and I think just the consumer awareness for it, it's a no-brainer. You do have to be kosher, and in order to do that, for us, we think it's a no-brainer that you go with the leader in the category, and that's one less thing you have to worry about.